While Sigma males are superior counterparts of other species, this does not imply that they engage in supernatural activities. They desire to create a clear plan and carry it out. Individuals must exercise judgment to accomplish their goals. Success is not easily obtained. And male Sigmas, who are renowned for their brilliance, may find it simple. In contrast to the other male variants, we have Kara. If you want to learn how these rare breeds perform in those areas, then stay tuned as I guide you through the debate. Like and subscribe to the video, and utilize the bell notification to get notified. Every time we release a new video, Sigma males, outside of their comfort zones, produce extraordinary work. They initiate businesses for which they are calm, self-assured, and diligent partners. Stasis is tedious. Their minds are always active. They have a variety of opinions and ideas and are focused on the future. The majority of prominent business CEOs are Sigma males. They are among the wealthiest individuals. Often, their career achievement is one of their primary objectives. Here are the primary strategies that helped Sigma advance rapidly in his profession. Number 1. Collaborate with extroverts. If you were to ask the Sigma males what is holding them back, what would they say? They provide remarkably similar responses. I don't like networking. I don't have decent social skills. These may be their weaknesses, but when matched with extroverted individuals, they become their assets. The best thing about extroverts by nature is that they like you. Typically, they want to praise you. Therefore, invite them to the networking event or the industry happy hour. Let them circulate the room and await the introductions. Number 2. Do not become overly emotional. Sigma males are noted for their emotional reticence, and while they do have feelings, they keep them private. For instance, it is quite rare to observe them gushing about their joy or crying when they are upset. However, as every Sigma male knows, you will eventually have to cope with emotions at work. You may have a sensitive colleague, a crazy and passionate supervisor, or a staff member who is prone to stress. As Sigma males, this is not what we desire on the job, yet it is typically impossible to avoid. What we can do is develop coping mechanisms. You are not required to feel emotions. You must simply possess emotions. When a co-worker has strong emotions, work cannot be completed unless those emotions are recognized. The individual must feel heard, and you can assist them in doing so. Even if you're not interested in physical contact, avoid being a jerk. You are not required to exude empathy, but you should. Set a time limit for any aggravation, snark, or lack of interest. People want their emotions to be respected. Yes. Even Sigma males understand that there is labor to be done when on the job. I only have 15 minutes to talk about your feelings. Stoic listening does not make you seem, it is actually pretty intelligent and provides no false comfort. If you are not skilled at providing comfort, avoid doing so. It will appear phony. Often, the most appropriate reaction is "I'm sorry. That is tough." This demonstrates understanding without trying to have a solution. Do not force solutions. Changing emotions involves releasing them. It is not a matter of incorporating new ideas as a Sigma. You certainly recognize the underlying issue and may even believe it's simple to resolve, but do not provide remedies unless they specifically want them. Even so, tread carefully. Number 3. Delegate repetitive chores. As big picture thinkers, the majority of Sigma males struggle with minor, repetitive jobs. They thrive on exciting, demanding work, but as perfectionists, they also want everything to be done perfectly. As a result, they may end up performing the tedious tasks themselves rather than relying on others. But this is poor practice. Additionally, one Sigma male must break. If they want to be successful, it keeps them occupied with busy work when they should be addressing larger issues. The solution is delegation. Delegation is a powerful talent for a Sigma male since it allows him to focus on the most important tasks, such as planning and strategy. However, not all careers allow him to delegate in the same manner. It depends on whether he is a self-employed manager or a manager with a formal employment contract. As a manager, you should already be distributing responsibilities. Focus your efforts on planning and, whenever possible, delegate the execution to your personnel. Do not perform the work yourself, instead, direct the guide and be specific about the desired outcome. Then, as a self-employed individual, clear the way. Consider hiring an assistant if you're self-employed. A virtual assistant can be hired for a few hours per week. This saves endless hours and allows you to devote more time to creative work. Something that is highly valued by Sigma males in a typical profession. If you have a traditional job with no subordinates, you cannot explicitly delegate, but you can accomplish the same goal in two other ways. The first tactic is to deliberately pursue larger, more difficult projects. The second option is to approach the individual whose job appears more exciting than yours and ask for assistance in compiling a list of your most bothersome non-work duties. Consider how a housekeeper, virtual assistant, or childcare could fit into your budget. Don't consider it a luxury. Consider it an investment. A small amount of money may give you a great deal of time to devote to the initiatives you care about most, whether at work or outside of it. Number 4. Identify the successful people in your environment. No matter what personality type your supervisor has, he or she likely reports to a Sigma man or an alpha male who is responsible for company-wide decisions. There is a logic to this. These personalities are results-oriented. Recognizing and learning from other great individuals is one of the best job moves you can make. There is a secret handshake you can use to attract their attention once you've located them. The handshake demonstrates your capabilities. Remember the plan you devised to enhance the database? The one that your supervisor indicated was not what we should be focusing on at the moment. Send them an email saying, "I just had this thought. I believe this will be the outcome for our department." They may or may not use your concept, but if you constantly do this, don't be surprised if they want a meeting. Number 5. Remember the most important step. For Sigma males, prosperity is one factor that enhances their ability to spend time with other like-minded individuals. The Sigma male personality type is quite uncommon. You may only encounter a few individuals who share your beliefs, so you should actively seek them out. Especially for successful and mature people. If you are able to meet other Sigma males, conversing with those of your kind might have significant rewards. They are all as straightforward and sincere as you. No one believes you to be frigid. Sigma males share many more experiences than we think. They provide excellent book recommendations and answers for other Sigma males with the same challenges. The list will not be comprehensive until you are the most intelligent person at networking events. You cannot always rely on a friend to network on your behalf, but you need not become a social butterfly. There are more efficient methods for establishing the relationships you need and researching the people you want to know. Do not attend an event in order to meet as many people as possible. That is an outgoing approach. Instead, adopt the strategy of examining the firms and people who will be present and choosing who you wish to meet at the event. Everything regarding them. Prepare a list of discussion questions and themes. Your expertise will make you more engaging, and you will concentrate your efforts where they matter most. Attend parties solely to observe, moving from conversation to conversation while listening for the most interesting person in the room, and then engaging in a conversation. The proper relationship is worth 100 business cards. Sigma males value education, so don't try to fool them. They are often subject matter specialists. In business, their intelligence is a benefit, despite the fact that it may not be appreciated in all settings. So embrace it. Look for opportunities to communicate authoritatively. Do not engage in discussion or criticism, simply offer your opinion on areas in which you have experience. Then, allow others to speak. People will be impressed if you embrace your Sigma traits. Find mentors and role models who have already accomplished what you would like to accomplish in life. If you desire true love, research what the happiest couples have done to maintain their relationships for decades. If your goal is to become the top attorney in your country, you should research how the finest attorneys in your city or country earned their reputations. If you want to be a world champion, you must examine the lives of world winners and discover how they achieved their success. If you want to be a billionaire, locate millionaire role models who you aspire to be. If you want to be an entrepreneur, identify a few entrepreneurs that inspire you and study how they attained success and what they did. Without a doubt, mentors and role models are your shortcuts to unleashing your brilliance and light. By learning from the experience of others, you will boost your likelihood of success and avoid making avoidable errors. History is always a wonderful instructor of what to do and what not to do. That's all. See you next time.
Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And do share with your friends so we may continue to create them. To see more videos like this, subscribe and don't forget to turn on the notification bell. Additionally, make sure to check out our other videos. Thank you for watching.